I'm just gonna keep this short and brief. I am tired of this guy. I don't want him anywhere near the YouTube platform, but that's not happening anytime soon. Anyway, MrBeast, I'm sure everybody you know him. You know him well, and unfortunately too well. He decided to launch a new business venture recently, or at least he announced something that he was in partnership with. Depending on when I upload this, he dropped this like a few days ago or yesterday. View Stats just dropped AI thumbnails, and it takes the guesswork out of what thumbnails will not perform. Lovely spelling there, my man. Can even fucking prompt the spell check on this one. Just prompt out whatever you're looking for and it will generate a data-backed viral thumbnail. Smiley face. So yeah, it's AI generation for thumbnails. Something that you can easily notice on his channel, recently especially, is that he's replaced a couple of them with AI generated thumbnails of himself. Something which he actually did in this video that I saved before it was deleted. And apologies in advance for the aspect ratio and all this stuff. It's just, I had to take it before Twitter decided to delete it off its back end.
New way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That is actually insane. All from one single prompt and no inspiration from any other channel. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you can also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change in the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom, it's done. I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan. That was it. I just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. And if you really like the thumbnail you're generating, but not the face on it, don't worry. We have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail. To show you how simple this is, I'm gonna take a photo of my face. Okay, I'm now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically. I could go on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want and it'll give it to you.
I'm not letting this guy get away with this. This isn't a free service, mind you. There's paid plans, and the most popular one, according to them, is Pro Plus AI, which is $80 a month. $80 a month to create AI-generated thumbnails. Something which, if you take that actual money that you would spend every month, is something that you can actually fund an actual thumbnail artist for. Thumbnail artist, whether it be that 2D art, 3D art, or an actual person that will edit the thumbnail in Photoshop. That's something you can easily do with that amount of money. But here he is, like, trying to take... He was all about like, oh, I'm giving back to the community, this and that. But the moment he gets a chance to replace the job and make it easier for himself to where he doesn't have to pay somebody to do this, like a livable wage or anything, oh, he'll easily do that. So fuck charity, fuck all this shit. This speaks louder than whatever he spits out of his mouth ever. And mind you, some of the people, or well, most of them actually, most of the people that he uses in the video that he uses to promote this service, they weren't even contacted to get permission to use their logo or anything like that, especially less than the thumbnails. This means something to me, especially when I try to commission as many people as possible, because that's always something I've wanted to do. Commission people to make the thumbnails for some of my videos, because some of them are really special to me and I want them to stand out in the platform. I don't care if they underperform, but it's something that I wanted to do as a YouTuber. It was like a little milestone I had to where if I ever got a job or something like that, which I was very fortunate to do, I could pay somebody to make a thumbnail for me or commission somebody to draw whatever I wanted to be on the thumbnail, because I've had so many ideas over the years, but I haven't been able to do it because I lack the artistic talent to do so. And I've been trying to practice, but I like commissioning people for their talent and like their creativity and stuff. Like, I love people's art styles that they can bring to the table. That's why I try to work with my friends whenever I can and get like a thumbnail made, or like it just happens sometimes, but I appreciate it so much and I try to pay them as much as I can too. So to see that and then think of, he could realistically target me if like, because it's just a data scraper that would just scrape everything from the internet, or at least YouTube thumbnails, and then anybody really could just try to copy the thumbnail. It'll be soulless, sure, but like they did it, they copied it. You win by absolutely nothing. Mind you, again, same guy that complained about Russians stealing their thumbnails, and then he turns around and makes this shit. Excuse me, you can't just two-face this shit, man. You can't complain about something and then contribute to the same problem that you were complaining about beforehand. What changed now? They get to be greedy and actually get away with it? Oh, cool. Fuck you. Everybody else get fucked over, but nah, you get away with it because you're the big guy. And again, not only is this actually taking jobs that he can absolutely pay for, but it's just going to lead to more stagnation, more laziness, more of the same problems that people have been complaining about and don't like about the platform recently. It's just the MrBeastification of YouTube. But MrBeast shitification of YouTube, more like. We don't need more laziness on this platform. We already have too much. Not to mention the absolute onslaught of people using AI generated thumbnails on the platform. It sucks. I expect that to see that on Twitter where like Elon cocksuckers are, not here. And I don't know if you guys have seen this clip too, but there was a clip of a college student just exposing himself in front of an entire stadium of people at his graduation that he used ChatGPT to cheat his way through college. Completely ignorant at the fact that they can just revoke his shit at any time. All this has ever done is equip the laziest people that can't bother to learn the simplest of things because they rather have a machine do it quicker and easier and just be lazy and pathetic than actually pay somebody to do it. This never helps the people that AI bros and especially MrBeast is trying to aim for, content creators. It just empowers the worst people imaginable. This is just something you have to do by hand. You can't just have a machine do it. To make a video, you need to be creative. Otherwise, it's just boring. I'm sorry. And if you can't do that or suck at it, either get better or quit. We don't need people like you on this platform or anywhere that can't even bother to learn the most basic shit to save their life. It just wasn't meant for you and never was. Go get a job. If you can't do it, get a job! You can't cheat your way to success because you can't fucking earn it. So fuck off and get skills like the rest of us had to do, lazy asses. Get out.